It's H. Steele with a SportsCenter update. The month of June is officially behind us, and as always, it was a very busy month. Also, though, one of the more memorable months of late, thanks to people like Chad Johnson and Tiger Woods, and a team like the world champion Boston Celtics. So take a moment. Here's a look back at the sights and sounds from the month of June.
On 1, on 2, on 3, top of the world!
With the first pick.
He's so hard to beat.
Anything's possible!
In the 2008 NBA draft.
He's unreal.
The Chicago Bulls select.
I think this is the best.
Derrick Rose.
Because all the things I had to deal with. Yeah.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd.
What color is he?
Check it. You know how I be. Look at him in the eye.
He's African American.
Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me.
Tell him straight.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Kobe ratted me out.
Willie,
they arrest blacks for no reason.
That's why I'm getting divorced.
I've decided that you're not going to be our manager.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Whether you like me, whether you love me.
I'm a North Side guy. I know, I can tell.
They're and I'm ain't gonna never be another Chad.
South Side guy. I know, I can tell.
And the players are off.
Please. You ain't letting 85 go nowhere.
And that's the way it is.
And it's root for the home team. They don't wave his chain.
62 text pages.
As time went by, I said, you know what, 15 years?
18 phone calls.
Why am I gonna come back and play?
And I didn't think I knew that many people.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
We welcome you to July. Mike and Mike in the Morning with Eric and Osi rolls on after this.
There'll be tough times, but you can guarantee through those tough times, we will show up to compete.
Larry Brown signed a 5-year, $50 million contract to coach the New York Knicks. 79 games and only 23 wins later, he is out.
I'm a fighter myself, and I want people who are going to fight and compete. And if you're not going to fight and compete, then I'm the president, and, you know, we can give you a pink slip, too. Got to make a decision on how bad do we really want it. You know, our fans want it probably more than our players want it right now.
I don't think even in darts I've seen guys get beat this bad. Isaiah has made some mistakes, but for these players to flat out quit on him, they have to take some personal responsibility. They have quit on him. You can't coach effort.
As a former Knick, I am embarrassed, and I have but one thing to say to the entire organization, from top to bottom. Come on, you're better than that.
If you live in the Northeast, you're probably hard-pressed to pick out a day in June that didn't have rain. There were not many. But in between the drops, thunder, and lightning, a new NBA champion was crowned, the United States nearly shocked the world twice in soccer, and Roger Federer finally won the French Open. Just some of the excitement in a month that was.
The Lakers are NBA champions.
LSU wins it.
I just couldn't wait for the clock to go down. You know, I was just waiting and waiting and waiting for the time to expire.
It's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title.
This means everything. We really worked so hard as a group.
It's time to bring this trophy back to Los Angeles and hang up another banner.
And congratulations to Joey Logano. There he is. He gets his first career win. 19 years old, 1 month and 4 days.
The Victory Lane thing, I thought that was awesome.
That's it. LSU wins it.
They played the best game. They deserve to win tonight.
To equal Pete's record, you know, in Paris is unbelievable. And it's been a long time coming, and
happy I got it today.
Yeah, we're disappointed.
It's a tough one.
The hair! And Brazil have taken the lead.
We're at the point where we don't want respect, we want to win. No guarantee we ever get back to a final game.
I dreamed about it as a kid. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I held it together, and that was important. That patience thing I've been preaching all week to myself and you guys and everybody here, it paid off.
Walking it across and turning his Cromwell. He shot. The heart sounds and the Penguins have won the Stanley Cup.
More Mike and Mike with Golick and Casillas right after this.
The following may shock and disturb you.
Hey, you ain't dead, are you?
Bodily harm may be unavoidable.
Oh, baby!
Because it's time now for the Stone Cold Lead Pipe Locks.
An exclusive presentation from Mike and Mike in the morning.
All right, Golick, here we go for week 14, and my theme this week is this. I don't have a theme, but the Cowboys are done.
This is it. I'm done. Through. It's over.
This December theme, this December swoon, these December blues are going to continue, and they're going to be the end of Wade Phillips in Dallas.
So long, farewell, our feeders saying goodnight.
The schedule is just too tough. Their chance to win was last week, and they blew it at the Giants.
There goes Dixon up to the 40. Down the right sideline. 10, 5, touchdown, Giants!
They're not going to beat San Diego. The Chargers are better than the Giants are.
You stay classy, San Diego.
More explosive, will make big plays without having to get lucky.
60% of the time, it works every time.
The Chargers are getting points in Dallas.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I can't believe it. That's a steal. I'll take the Chargers +3 in Big D.
Quick, make something up.
To pretty much put the Dallas Cowboys out of their misery.
I think I agree with you there, Greeny. I'm going to take the Turnpike from Philly up to the Meadowlands.
I say, fat man, get me out of here.
Where the Eagles take on the Giants in a huge NFC East matchup.
You seem concerned.
What? No. I mean, they were great, but we're just as good.
Eagles getting a point in this game. Giants, Eagles fighting for that title or the wild card, whichever. It's between the two of them and the Dallas Cowboys. I like Philadelphia on the road here.
Over the line!
Getting a point, I think Philly's a better team.
Has the whole world gone crazy?
I think they get the win in the Meadowlands, and I think eventually they take control of the division.
I believe in it now. I believe it's going to happen to me now. I'm ready for it.
And so for the record, we agree on those two picks. We won't agree on this one.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
But look, the Vikings are much better than they showed you last Sunday night. Brett Favre is not going to fall apart.
Has anybody ever told you you have a serious impulse control problem?
The Vikings remain for real, and they're going to show it, flexing their muscle against an AFC big boy.
Back.
Well, in many ways, the big boy never left, sir. He's always offered the same high-quality meals at competitive prices. Shut up.
The Bengals are coming into Minnesota. Vikings giving 6.5. I'll do it. They'll win it by a touchdown or more. I'll take the Vikes. I'll give 6.5 against Cincy.
That just might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard, ever.
Wouldn't shock me if Cincy goes to Minnesota and wins, but even if Minnesota wins, I think it's a close game, Greeny. The way Cincinnati runs the ball with either 1, 2, or all 3 of their running backs, they're playing tough defense.
Ball falls to the ground, and the Bengals skid it on downs. The defense has done it one more time.
They can control the clock. They can keep this game close.
Dad, what are you doing down there?
Watching my fat guy head, honey.
Cincinnati goes to Minnesota. I'll take the 6.5 points and call for the mild upset as well.
You blew it, buddy. The king is dead.
And so we go head-to-head on those here Week 14 Stone Cold Lead Locks.
Nothing but a pack of weird rituals and chants designed to take away the money of fools.